Innovate. Enable.
The 5th edition of India's biggest stock market competition for students, ICICI Direct Centre for Financial Learning StockMIND, was recently held to provide a platform to students to develop and sharpen their trading and investment skills.
StockMIND is now in its 5th season. I think really what we are trying to do is maybe get a wider appreciation of equity as an investing class, especially towards the younger parts of the population.
During the session that we do, the entire beginning session, the first session that we do, we teach the students on how to go about selecting a stock, how to go about making a choice and doing the investment in the stock market.
ICFL was initiated in 2010 with an objective of enhancing financial literacy and to empower investors in taking better and informed investing decisions.
I think by and large investors, often see equity as a very risky instrument, something that can give a lot of losses. And I think the utility of equity in creating a long-term wealth pool needs to also be seen. And in a sense, investors need to understand how it gives you inflation-protected returns in the long term. And StockMIND really, by allowing students to participate in this StockMIND game, really gives a flavor of that to all the college students that come in.
Since the inception in 2012, StockMIND has been benefiting lakhs of students across various colleges of India in understanding the fundamentals of trading and investment in stock market. In 2016, StockMIND was even recognized as the largest competition on stock investments by the Limca Book of Records.
We believe that this kind of an exposure, at a stage wherein a person is in a college, and typically students, who eventually start earning 2, 3, 4 years, after they are out of the college. An exposure at that stage actually helps them practice, investments, builds confidence in terms of, doing real investments or real life investments once they pass out of the college and they have disposable income to invest. So I think, it's going to create a lot of traction in terms of removing that fear of investing in equity.
StockMIND was launched to create awareness on stock market amongst the students and to demystify the process of investing in stocks.
Couple of skills which got enhanced was business acumen. Basically, I was able to understand the financials much more in detail. Every time I took a decision to either buy or sell, I made sure that I am aware of different financial repercussions of the same. Other being, you have to really operate in pressure. So you have to take real-time decisions whether to buy or sell. So making decision in real time and in pressure is something this competition helped me achieve.
So basically, I'm a fresher and I am also from an engineering background. So this is my first time that I'm getting exposed to such a finance event, because investing is not something that we are taught in college, and so this is a new learning for me.
Let's hear from the academicians on what they have to say on StockMIND.
This is an excellent initiative from the ICICI Direct Centre of Financial Learning, because actually what I assume that in this particular area, sector, stock marketing, is still the more than 50% those who are investing in the stock are not properly literate in this area. So this is a good initiative from the ICICI Direct, and they are going with some structured way of the learning to organizing some workshop, etc.
It's a great idea both for ICICI Direct as well as for IMI. For IMI, because our students get to learn whatever the investment strategies are in a practical way. They get to learn through virtual money, they invest that virtual money, they earn, they also get to know the risks involved, and basically what is covered in the classroom is actually repeated in a practical manner through this game by ICICI Direct.
provides students a virtual platform to enable them to indulge in risk-free practical learning of nuances and challenges of investing in the stock market.
So, the really interesting thing about StockMIND is what you have is live markets. You have a ICICI Direct platform, which is like a technology-driven platform to invest. And also you actually have something like virtual currency, which you give to students. So what that allows students to do is, first of all, it's virtual currency. So really, the fear of losing anything is not there. And without this fear of losing, they can actually learn, what are the techniques and what is the jargon, what are the market mechanisms associated with the equity market, which they'll see on ICICI Direct.
I think a strategy that any investor would take up is to buy low and sell high, and taking it up, seeing the whole market scenario. I feel that pharma stocks right now are pretty undervalued, so I would definitely want to include that into my portfolio and bring in stocks with, which can compensate for the higher risks and with the lower risk stocks, so building a portfolio in that aspect.
The program begins with an informative seminar at every participating college where students receive an overview of the stock markets and elementary knowledge of investing in stocks. This is followed by the real-time trading sessions wherein the participants have to invest Rs 15 lakhs of virtual money in a specially designed platform with live stock prices.
So StockMIND as an event holds a lot of importance for us. So the 3 or 4 key objectives that we try to serve through StockMIND is, the first objective is help students learn basics of investments. So I would say it's their first solid step towards learning investments, which is an important life skill. So that's number one, in terms of objective. Now all this we try to do, in a kind of a risk-free manner. So they get exposed to learning investments, but at the same time they are not investing any real money. As far as investing is concerned. So which is kind of, ideal for students, in a way that they are learning investments, but they are not facing any risk in terms of dilution of their money or their equity. So that's the second, way, we try to serve the objective of learning. The third important perspective is how do we make it more exciting and more, interesting for students to learn. So the entire format, if you see, is more competitive in nature. And it creates a lot of excitement in terms of grand prizes, that a student has an opportunity to earn.
StockMIND is an interesting competition designed for students to give them hands-on experience on trading in the stock market by using virtual money and to prove their skills by competing with each other.
In a sense, it allows them to really develop the skill set to help manage their own money. Once they go out into the world and start earning, it gives them that skill set to analyze things. What are the tools available? How do you make use of research reports? All of that to take decisions, to invest, to track your investments, all of this in one place on the platform. So that's really how it will help.
The competition includes virtual trading in top NSE and BSE stocks. So let's hear from the participants on the stocks that have got their attention.
Basically, I traded in those stocks which were quite volatile, which included the sectors like telecom and banking.
Particularly, I tried more in chemical sector and the banking sector most really.
StockMIND Season 5 set a new benchmark by reaching out to over 2.4 lakh students from 579 colleges in over 80 cities. StockMIND's popularity among students and colleges is reflected in its growing participation each year since its launch.
So this year was very interesting for us in terms of setting up a new milestone as far as participation of students was concerned. So we had about 2.4 lakh plus students who participated in the event. So I would say, just to put in perspective, it's a 35% increase over the last year. So I would say, we have been getting a very good response, and I think colleges and students and professors all have been appreciating it. I think it's all pretty evident in terms of the number of students who participate each year in the event.
StockMIND has reached nearly 2.5 lakh students from colleges across India. It's now time to declare the winners of StockMIND Season 5. Here are the highlights of the prize distribution ceremony.
Ladies and gentlemen, I, Geeti, on behalf of ICICI Securities, warmly welcome you to the prize distribution ceremony of StockMIND Season 5. Now, I would like to invite Mr. Neeraj Joshi, Head, ICICI Direct Center for Financial Learning, to welcome our honorable guest with bouquets.
Pleasure to be, addressing all of you at this award ceremony for StockMIND Season 5. And all these seasons have really, seen us grow this entire initiative of StockMIND really leaps and bounds. And this year we actually touched about 580 colleges and nearly about 2.5 lakh students. And I think that's been a great initiative. We are by far the largest, investing festival in the colleges. So I think that really takes it apart. And what really makes us feel really, proud of this entire initiative is the fact that, every year, we see demand from colleges to come and, conduct these events and even use our other platforms like virtual stocks, etc. for this thing, as part of the normal courses in the curriculum in the colleges.
Thank you, Mr. Arora. To tell us more about ICICI Direct Center for Financial Learning and StockMIND, we have Mr. Neeraj Joshi, Head of ICICI Direct Center for Financial Learning.
I'll just take you, through a brief journey of ICICI Direct Center for Financial Learning. And I'll also briefly touch on StockMIND and what are our key achievements this year as far as the StockMIND event is concerned. So talking about the ICICI Direct Center for Financial Learning. So, as is mentioned here, in fact, I was looking at the previous video also. So, you're talking somewhere, about a long and consistent journey. So, I think I would say, through ICICI Direct Center for Financial Learning, what we have started is, a kind of a long and consistent journey. The objectives are, largely to skill, students, who are prospective investors of tomorrow. It is to create financial literacy among both existing as well as prospective investors, and also to skill industry participants in terms of their professional skills. So these are largely the objectives with which the Center for Financial Learning is working. StockMIND event. And as all of you know, it's season 5 that we are in today. And last 4 seasons, have seen, a phenomenal success. They have seen a lot of participation from colleges, from students. And we have got a lot of, good, positive feedback in terms of the kind of skills that StockMIND is helping, students acquire, over a period of time.
Now I would like to invite on stage Mr. Vineet Arora to give away the prizes. Now I would like to welcome the winners of StockMIND Season 5. The winner in Women category grads is Priyanka Mishra from SSR Institute of Management and Research, Silvassa. The winner in Women category postgrads is Komal Sharma from APJ College of Fine Art, Jalandhar. Ms. Komal Sharma has also bagged the second runner-up title among grads colleges for StockMIND Season 5. Second runner-up postgrads is Parth Vora from National Institute of Banking Management, Pune. The first runner-up grads is Nipun Sancheti from KC College, Mumbai. The first runner-up for postgrads is Sahil Shetty from Maharaja Agrasen Institute of Technology, New Delhi. Now, I would like to invite Mr. Neeraj Dev Singh and Mr. Farshid Master from Thomas Cook India Limited on stage to give away the winner trophies. Ladies and gentlemen, now is the moment for which we all have been waiting for. The winner for StockMIND Season 5 among graduates is Armar Kumar from TKWS Institute of Banking and Finance, Delhi. Along with 50,000 cash prize, he is also entitled to a paid trip to Goa, sponsored by Thomas Cook India Limited. And the best budding investor for StockMIND Season 5 is Vijay Shukla from Indian Institute of Management, Sirmaur. Along with 1 lakh rupees cash prize, he is also entitled to a paid trip to Thailand, sponsored by Thomas Cook India Limited. It's time to felicitate the learning institutes without whom the foundation of success would not be possible. The first runner-up among Grad College is KC College, Mumbai. To receive the award, we have Ms. Ritika Pathak, Dean of KC College, Mumbai. The first runner-up among postgrad colleges is Maharaja Agrasen Institute of Technology, New Delhi. We have Dr. M.K. Bhatt, Director of Maharaja Agrasen Institute of Technology, New Delhi, to receive the award. The rolling trophy among grads colleges goes to TKWS Institute of Banking and Finance, Delhi. We have Mr. Amit Goyal, Director of TKWS Institute of Banking and Finance, Delhi, to receive the award. The rolling trophy for StockMIND Season 5 goes to Indian Institute of Management, Sirmaur. We have Professor Vikas Kumar to receive the trophy. Thank you, Mr. Arora and Mr. Neeraj. Congratulations to all the winners. Now I would like to invite Mr. Ananta Subramaniam, Assistant Vice President Marketing, on stage to conclude the ceremony with few words.
Congratulations to all the winners. It's a good moment. So on behalf of ICICI Direct Center for Financial Learning, I would like to thank all the students who have come here, the dignitaries from the colleges who have come here, our travel partner Thomas Cook, and a certification partner in ISM. Thank you.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for your valuable time and support. We now conclude the ceremony.
It was an amazing experience. It gave me a practical exposure of how stock market works.
StockMIND was fun. And it taught me a lot of things like how to place the order, how to analyze the stocks, and how to analyze the stocks in various sectors. So that's.
We were taught certain fundamentals and technicals that how to invest by looking at both the aspects. So we got a chance to see how it actually works, and all those theories are they actually pan out when we actually trade in the market. So that was a good experience.
The platform like StockMIND has provided our a glimpse of real platform of a stock market in which the students are able to learn the nuances of the investment market, investment financing.
StockMIND is a good solution from ICICI to help those students who really have some gray matter within them.
Invest on a platform like StockMIND. Understand for yourself, is that what you want to do in your longer term?
ICICI StockMIND is doing it for equity. I believe that we need this platform and similar platforms for Forex, for debt trading, because this is what gives a student a hands-on opportunity to learn.
Focus, ideate, innovate, enable.